I was head chef at a 5-star restaurant. Then every customer turned into a version of me. That was when I knew something had gone very wrong. I spent 30 years in professional kitchens, burns on my forearms, late nights, screaming orders over noise that never stopped. Head chef at one of the fanciest restaurants in the city, the kind of place where old men brought women half their age and soft jazz played over candlelight. Beautiful out front, pure chaos in the back. Then the new owner arrived, John, crypto money, inherited the place and immediately put Korean fried chicken and Dubai chocolate sundaes on the menu of an authentic Italian restaurant. The regulars disappeared. The finances tanked. Watching something I had given 30 years of my life to collapse from the inside was a weight that sat on my chest at 3 in the morning and did not move. The first sign came with Maurice, one of our worst regulars. He came in one evening, ordered the soup, took one spoonful, and sprinted to the bathroom with his hand over his mouth. When he came back, he sat completely still, blank, empty. His date left. He stayed. At closing time, he quietly thanked a waiter for the soup and walked out. Strange. Not my problem. I moved on. But then it kept happening. More customers ordering the soup, more customers running to the bathroom, more returning to their seats with that same hollow expression. By the end of the week, business was booming. Every seat filled. The same faces coming back night after night. But something about those faces was shifting. Features that did not sit right, proportions slightly off in ways I could not name but could not stop noticing. By the end of the month, I walked into my kitchen and stopped dead. Every person in that room was a version of me. Wrong version. Too tall, too wide, faces too small for their heads, all focused on the soup, stirring, chopping, moving with mechanical focus that had nothing behind it. I looked through the kitchen window, and every table out front was occupied by a distorted reflection of my own face. I turned around, and they were all staring at me. Brown eye, my eye. In unison, they said, "The soup is not finished, chef." Some held out ingredients toward me with both hands. I ran. None of them followed. I told myself I had finally broken. 30 years of pressure with nowhere left to go. I checked myself into a facility voluntarily. Clean room, my own bed, quieter than any kitchen I had ever worked in. For a few days, I started to believe I was going to be okay. Then I passed the window on the second floor and caught my reflection. The skin on my face was pulled too tight, like it had been made for someone smaller and stretched to fit. I raised my right hand. The reflection raised its hand half a second behind me. I pressed my palm to the glass. The thing on the other side pressed back slowly. Wrong. I do not know what was in that soup. I do not know if any of it was real. What I know is that 30 years of giving everything to a craft and watching it get gutted by inherited money broke something open in me I had kept sealed for a long time. I have not set foot in a professional kitchen since, and some nights when I catch my reflection in a dark window, I keep walking and I do not look back.